I was gonna say, so I like growing up in high school and stuff, like YouTube, like I grew up watching some like really edgy guys, like you had like Filthy Frank, Max
yep.
Mofo, iDubbbz. I mean, hell, even back then, like what's his name, the guy that everybody likes now, that Drama Alert.
Keemstar.
Yeah, Keemstar. He used to be a lot more edgy. H3 before he lost his mind. All of those guys were guys that I really loved watching, and it was great to see like this edgy humor and people pushing the boundaries. And like half of their stuff is gone now. YouTube just will like, and it happens systematically. Like it'll be like every year, like they'll just get rid of more and more of the videos that they deem problematic. And they don't say anything. What's weird to me about that is you'll have a guy like iDubbbz who has videos where he's dropping the N-word and the F-bomb, the F slur and all kinds of stuff, and he's not getting strikes, or he's certainly not complaining about the strikes he's getting on his channel. But Adam will have one, and they'll deem it misinformation and strike it from a year ago.
And he's not even base enough to drop the N-word. That's the only unfortunate side to all of it.
I'm not that base.
No, but that's what's weird is like, why are you affording these larger creators? Because then we also had something. I think it was Leafy. I think it was
Leafy.
That was the one. Yeah, they banned. They gave him like, I think he got like 10 strikes in like 3 hours or something.
Oh yeah, no, he got kicked quick, and it's simply because he said that Pokemon had a girlfriend. I mean, I had a boyfriend. That's about it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it. Yeah, it was really not, but it was considered bullying. They did that to him. They did it. There was another guy that he was even edgier than Filthy Frank and those guys. His name was Mumkey Jones, and he was
that
one
sounds familiar.
Where he posted a video making fun of a guy that did like a shooting at a college, and they went back and overnight in the middle of the night they gave his channel like 5 strikes in a night, and then deleted his channel, and they gave him no information on what he had to delete. He's like, I'll go back and delete or whatever you want me to. They just nothing. They just completely nuked his channel. So then he started another one and re-uploaded all of his stuff, and then instantly nuked that channel. So then he started another one. Yeah, he just kept doing it. I think he's on still now. Like, I think he's under Simian Jimmy now or something. But like, even he was like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, what do? You have this platform that claims itself to be like all about creators and free speech and all that stuff, and then will completely censor everything that they just deem problematic. So,
well, when they made speech akin to getting like punched in the mouth, that's when the problems started. Like when people started saying, "Oh my God, these words are violence," and they're like, they actually hurt me in the same way that like if they got into a fist fight, it's like,
I blame Carlos Maza,
man. Like you don't know what it really is like to be hurt by something.
Society
then because
has certainly gotten soft, and then look at what's gone on in the past like 3 months. Will Smith slapped a comedian for a joke live in front of millions of people, and nothing really happened. Like what? Yeah. He can't go back for a couple, like 8 years. Like
10 years.
I think my favorite interpretation of that, I guess I just came up with it, and it's not my favorite, is that like he. Like Jada got offended, and then he got overly offended. Like he thought it was funny, and he got offended on her behalf, but didn't know how offended he needed to be. So he just went up there and slapped him and got overly offended. Now he just looks like a retard.
So that's what happened. But the response to what happened, they were on Will's side. Like the narrative, the mainstream narrative that they were pushing. It was like. That joke was not okay. It's not okay to make fun of someone with alopecia. No, it's okay to make fun of everybody. If you want to be included, you got to be made fun of, and that's it. That's the way it is. Every single comedian's going to make fun of you. Dave Chappelle makes fun of white people. I don't give a shit. I think it's fucking hilarious. Right. And some dude brings a knife and tries to freaking stab the guy, and what happens to him? It gets dropped down from a felony.
He gets turned into a pretzel.
To be fair,
okay, he did get turned into a pretzel. True,
right?
But
time served.
Like, ass being served.
Yeah, but the fact that he barely got anything.
But the point is, that's what they want. They want words to equal violence. They want that.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. You don't strike the jester. When you attack the jester, the king has gone mad. And at that point, like something has to change. But it was, and the thing is, I think that Hollywood, because we know they're so detached, because they're like the new elite or whatever, they're untouchable. Like you can't you go up to a celebrity and try to run up and like shake their hand. Like you'll watch 15 people jump out of nowhere and stop you because they have security with them all the time and stuff. For one of their own to do it to another sets a really weird precedent, because the fact that anybody justified it for any reason at all shows you that they're even starting to eat themselves. Like the snake is now eating its own tail, like because you can't strike the jester. You cannot attack comedians for what they've said. And Dave Chappelle said this in he got like some award, and he was in Washington D.C. and he said on the set, he said comedy is the last bastion of free speech. If we lose this, the game's over. There's nothing else anybody can do. If you can't make a joke at somebody else's expense, then society is completely lost, because it means that the next thing you know, they'll make everything that anybody considers offensive at any time illegal. You know?
I mean, think about it. All the YouTubers, right? We meme the crap out of you guys, right? And sometimes the memes go a little far, but nobody gets hurt by it. Everybody knows it's meant out of good humor. Like there needs to mind. Oh yeah, man. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we just have fun. It's a way of people expressing that, you know, that they care and, you know, that they enjoy things.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of these.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I think a lot of the commentators who are coming up big now are just self-aware, and they understand that, like we attack our own flaws a lot of times. We understand who we are as people, and we don't let that get in the way. Like, if someone wants to meme on us, like, well, great. Like, if anything, I love the attention, you know, good or bad. But like, it's like most people, especially people you find on the left, they can't take criticism. It's really bad.
It's sad.
Yeah, absolutely. They can't handle criticism.